Oh, Yukine, you are definitely walking down a dangerous path. Up What Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Noragami chapters 81.2 to 82.1. And oh my god, last time I covered Noragami, we saw that Yukine was starting to walk the dangerous path of trying to learn how he died. And we know this is a trap by Dad. We know this is a trap. And Yukine, you're still doing it anyway. This is, even though Nora told you not to do it. Ah! God, this is going to end badly. This is going to end extremely badly. Anyway, let's get to chapter 81.2 and see what happens next. And this chapter is titled Alone. What are you doing? Nora, where did you go? Didn't you know I was worried about you? And you like those clothes? Yeah, I was just hiding since the god of poverty and Takemikazuchi kept coming around. So, what are you doing, Yukine? I was just checking these in the off chance there's something about me in here. You know, like an article about the death of a boy around my age or something. I just really want to know all about myself. I mean, if I was involved in a crime or an accident, there'd be something about it in the paper, right? I should probably check the country's memorial columns too. You think I should hit up the library? It's so silly, huh? I mean, why have I never thought about this before? Hey, what are you doing? Didn't I tell you not to get close to the past? Thank you, Nora! Thank you! Oh, that's right. Sorry. Whoops. You didn't talk to anyone else about this, did you? Like, ask them how did you die? I did ask Daikoku-san and Kion-san. Double whoops. And now the god of poverty is gone. They haven't been back for a few days. I wonder what's up. It's because you're infectious, Yukine. You've been abandoned just like me. That's bad enough to make her cry like that? And what do you mean by infectious? I haven't stung Yato or become an Ayakashi. This infection is even more powerful and dangerous than that. It's your desire to know. Wait, why? Is it really such a bad thing to want to know more about myself? Look at these. There's tons of articles about people wanting to know the truth. I was honestly surprised that I never thought about something so fundamental. This is my own self we're talking about. I don't even know where I was born or what kind of life I had, and I want to. No means no, and that's final. You say that like you know something. Do you know something? Mizuchi died a terrible death. Could it be our masters know about our past? Dunno. You're lying, aren't you? Nora! I may be dead, but I don't think I should be sad about that. I'm happy to know about a time when I was alive. Now, major motion picture, we will flourish together with our child. I want to meet my mom and dad. Yukine, no! You can't! You can't do that! Poor Yukine, like, I know! Oh, poor Yukine! I know you want to, but you can't! Hiyori, are you sure? Are you sure you're not seeing anyone? Ugh, this again? That was just the teacher's misunderstanding. I'm not lying. Liar, I'm not lying, but there is someone that you like, right? You've never denied that part. So if it's not a boy from her school, where'd you meet him? Thank you for your service. Whoa, so young yet so devout. Oh yeah, let's ask the gods for advice. Because I guess that's the only way we'll get an answer. They're ignoring me. No, this is fine. Me hanging around with the gods up until now is what should actually be weird. I chose to stay on this side. It's fine this way. This way. Whoa, are you alright? And she's gone this long without an episode too. Ah, there, Hiyori-chan, you need something? You're smiling and that bothers me. Huh? Was I? Actually, I'm worried because Yukine finally wants to know who he is. And I know you've been curious about it too, haven't you, Hiyori-chan? It's only natural. Yukine-kun, why? Did you die? Yukine-kun, why did you become Yato's Shinki? However, Shinki have absolutely no interest in that. Dunno, it just ended up like this. However, Shinki have absolutely no interest in that. Hearing passing questions from humans isn't enough to interest them. It's just noise coming from the other side of a wall. But if those questions come from this side, they want to start to peek over that wall, and that's how it begins. That's why their masters seal the memories and name associated with their past lives inside themselves to keep them from being revealed. Oh no, it's a pity. Now Yuboku's lost all his friends too. That Takemika boy has been telling everyone to steer clear. That infection Yukine's got spreads pretty easily. Looks like just this once my kid gave up out of pity. With no one able to help Yukine, Yukine will continue to be consumed by his past. And when that sickness reaches critical, the options are release him or kill him. In the end, Yaboku will have no choice but to come home to Papa either way. That bastard! That bastard! Whoa, what's this now? Why do you have to take everything from him? He's been trying so hard, so why? You've been scary when you get serious. Hiyori-chan, you're the one who has been corrupting Iboku for your own selfish ends. All I'm doing is out correcting that. So which one of us is actually hurting Iboku? That bastard! Is this all right? Let's just leave it at that. I'll leave her alive to give Iboku a good dose of reality. He needs to learn about leaving well enough alone and about unlivable despair. The more you have, the more you have to lose. That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! That son of a bitch! So now we're at chapter 82.1. That fucking son of a bitch! Oh my freaking god! Alright, before we get to chapter 82.1, I gotta do chapter 82. Sorry. Why? Because this is my life we're talking about, so why shouldn't I check it out? Pressing towards the me from days past. Look, it looks like so much fun on the other side. I want to meet my family and friends. But Yada was crying, so I wonder if there are some things you'd be better off not knowing. It'll be fine. Yukine-kun! Don't die, Yukine! Crash. I'm going to go check that out. Hiyori, Asomi, come quick. Oni-chan, chapter 82 is titled Season of the Past. Hold on a second. Let me just make sure I'm right about this. Okay, Manga Life is just confused the fuck out of me. I'm sorry. It's just flat out chapter 82. Fucking A, dumbass numbering. Alright. Oni-chan, chapter 82 is titled Season of the Past. Hiyori, do you have any headache or nausea? Should we go to the hospital? Should I call your father? It's fine, I'm a proper doctor too, you know. But people have been talking behind your back about how you're only pretending to be an artist and a doctor, so I'm worried. Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mom. Hiyori's condition hasn't gotten any better, and there are still matters to attend to regarding the incident at the hospital. Your mother's about at the end of her rope. If you've still got time to sulk, you've got time to go tell grandmother that Hiyori's okay. Yes, I'm sorry for waking you up when you're working the night shift. I'll go do that. I'm sorry, Oni-chan. No, I'm just glad you're back from your spiritual walkabout. I've got good sense, got a good sense for these things. You remember that black thing from outside too, don't you, Hiyori? It came into the yard while you were asleep. Grandmother probably doesn't have much time left. That's why either Dad or I have to be in the house at all times. Even Yado said there was nothing that could be done about it. No. Yado? Who's that? Huh? I know I introduced you to him, didn't I? He's a god who wears a wrinkled tracksuit tucked into his boots. Eh? Who the heck is that? You saw the Ayakashi in Black Shadow too, though, right? So why did you only forget about Yado? Don't strain yourself. You got a fever and have been asleep all day. All day? Well, I was attacked, and there was a serious problem. It's a pity. Yukine finally wants to know who he is. That's right, Yukine-kun. I have to stop him. Ugh, I can't get out because my cord was bitten. And if my cord is severed, I'll die. Hiyori-chan, you're the one who has been corrupting Yaboku for your own selfish needs. All I'm doing is correcting that. Ow. I hate the thought of losing to that guy. That guy. So which one of us is actually hurting Yaboku? That face. That must have been Yado's father. That asshole. I know. Oh, I remember this Yado guy now. This guy fall for me and you might get burned. That handy man with the occult vibe, right? He helped me out too. That's right, he was a guy who called himself a god. He was good looking and still kind of pathetic. Wait, have you been seeing this guy for almost a year? You can't be serious about a guy like this becoming my brother-in-law. If I'm not careful, he'll end up on the inheritance. Guess I've really got to get my act together. Oni-chan, give me back my diary. Hiyori, you have no taste in men. Grandma, Yukine-kun, Yado, I have too many things to worry about. I can't keep it all straight. Oh, shit. even if I'm drawn into close combat, I can't let him attack. I can't let him attack me. I have to keep my distance and shoot. Nice. Oh, shit. Whoa. Yeah, that's about the limit of what I can do on my own, though. It's hard to image train with an Ayakashi. But Kazuma sure is taking his sweet time. I know it hasn't been that long in Takamagahara, but it's been forever out here. Take, the wounds are closing. The wounds are closing up. Thank goodness. I'm sure you'll be fine now, Vina. Kaga has medicine. Certainly is something. Vina, the truth is that I've done something terrible. I used Kagaha as a decoy and became Yato's. Yato told me you can't be cheeky like that I couldn't beat Nora because I am indebted to her help. You must have sensed that as well, and is why you chose the burial Hafuri over me. I'd become listless, but now I somehow feel refreshed. Vina, I don't know if you can hear my wish, but when you awaken, may we have returned to more peaceful days, and may you continue to exist as you are for another millennium. Please lend me your strength. She heard him! She heard him! She heard Cosma! Welcome back. So how's Bishimon doing? Well, I'm sure she'll recover. She's sleeping peacefully now. Oh, that's good to hear. I do wish that I could have heard her voice one more time before I'm gone, though. You think I'll let you die? But I'm going to make use of that resolve of yours. What? Just so you could say, just so she could say, oh, Cosma, what in the world is that mark on your chest? Please don't. But I do want to perfect the high angle shot. If we can do that, we've got a chance to win this. So are we practicing on Ayakashi again? Nope. A person would make a much better target. Don't try this at home, kids. Next time, a dream matchup. Oh, it's coming out on my brother's birthday, the next chapter. Oh my gosh. So I am so scared for Yukine. This is not good. And now the thing that's really scary is, hold on a second. Let me make sure I'm giving you the correct name here. Hiyori's cord is severed. So there's only two people that can really stop Yukine now, and that is Nora and Yato and Kazuma, and three people. I'm sorry, Kazuma too. And the real question is can Nora stall, enough time for Yato to get over there? And the other thing is why hasn't Yato felt the darkness yet? Like, you would think Yato would have felt this infection by now. Because as, Nora has said, and also, Yato's papa has said, that the infection is strong and is spreading. But, like, I feel so bad for Yukine because he wants to know who he is so badly. And it's just heartbreaking. And part of me wants him to know who he is too, and wants him to, like, overcome these odds. And you have to wonder, at the same time, though, if maybe, Yato isn't feeling the infection because Yukine is something different, and maybe he's going to overcome this and still know who he is. I'm really curious what you guys think in regards to this. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more Noragami content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something off my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. That's in the description box below as well. Until next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later.